Well, hi, everybody. It's meteorologist Joe Cioffi jumping on late this afternoon and into this evening to give you an update of what's happening because we do have some showers and thunderstorms and some severe weather that we're going to be dealing with as we go through the evening and into the overnight hours. One of the things to look for as far as the radar is concerned, look for clusters of thunderstorms that develop because if you get a cluster of storms that moves over where you happen to be and it creates a long duration round of heavy rains, we're talking about rainfall rates that'll probably be on the order of 1 to 2 inches an hour, you could certainly experience some flash flood issues. So we have severe thunderstorm watches up from eastern Pennsylvania, across New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, Long Island, New York City, and for all of Connecticut. And in fact, it extends on up in through much of Massachusetts. A very, very large area that's included in the severe thunderstorm watch. So let's get started. We're going to take a look at what's happening on the radars, beginning with the Upton radar, and you can see pretty well that you got a lot of cells that are going by to the north of New York City, particularly in northern Connecticut, and there's some very strong storms from Hartford northeastward into eastern Massachusetts, and those storms are going to be headed over. There actually are some strong storms in and around Boston right now. The yellow boxes are all severe thunderstorm warnings. Now, there are some other showers and thunderstorms out going on further to the west. And we'll take a look now at the radar that is out of Fort Dix in New Jersey, showing most of the storms, at least as of 5:15, in northeastern Pennsylvania, and they're moving northeastward. So this first batch is basically missing New Jersey, Long Island, New York City, and points southward. We're going to have to wait a bit for the second batch of storms, which I'll pull up. I'm going to go to the radar out of central Pennsylvania State College in PA so that we can take a look at what's happening to the west. And you can see how busy it is. And particularly notice down around the Washington, D.C., Baltimore area, you're seeing this big cluster of storms. That's something to watch if it holds together. As it moves over a particular area, you can get some flash flooding. Also, the area that's up between Scranton and Allentown, west of I-81, you've got a big cluster of showers and thunderstorms moving east-northeastward from there. So all of this that's back here is going to gradually move eastward, and I think this is what will probably move through New Jersey, Long Island, New York City, the Hudson Valley, and into southern Connecticut during the evening hours and taking us up to about midnight. Up to the north, as we have a lot of folks that are up in the middle and upper Hudson Valley, up around I-90, been showers and storms here running through all afternoon. Same holds here. Also, a little red box there that pops up and disappears. So there must have been some rotation being indicated. So a very fast tornado warning that went up for parts of western Massachusetts there, and that is all moving on to the east. And here's the look from the box radar from Boston, and those storms are heading east across New England. This is a fairly widespread area of showers and storms, and you notice that there are gaps in between. So it's quite possible that you can see all this happening. It may go around you. It is so typical when it comes when it comes to thunderstorms. Most of the time, you don't often get a wide organized line to work with. Now here's the HRRR model, and this is for time-wise at 9 p.m., where we see a cluster of storms moving across New Jersey and in through Long Island, and then gradually as we go through the overnight, the showers thin out, although we do see some scattered storms around in the morning. The NAM model was late this afternoon, was particularly aggressive here. But I don't know that it has a real good view because there's this solid area of what it thinks the radar is supposed to look like. But it does develop some very strong cells here after 6 or 7 o'clock in eastern Pennsylvania. That big cluster that moves over northern New Jersey then gradually diminishes as it moves off to the east. So we'll be watching all of this, of course, play out. Let me just remind everybody that today was a really hot and steamy day. So what we had today, we're going to have on Friday. Tomorrow will be in the 80s because of clouds and the risk for some showers and storms still running around. But it's Saturday and Sunday are going to be the two really hot days with temperatures up near 100 degrees on both days. Not everywhere, but in many places. And heat indices that are going to be running between 110 and 115. I would probably lay a bet that this could wind up being the hottest weather of the entire summer. So we'll keep you updated on all of everything that's going on and let you know with regards to how all this weather progresses this evening. And I'll have my regular YouTube live stream tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern Time.